Okay, and we should be good. So today we were playing some Graydle Kaiju. This was a rogue deck played back in 2016, I want to say. And basically the idea behind it is your opponent's going to summon a bunch of monsters. You're always going to opt to go second with this deck. No matter what your opponent summons, you're going to Graydle, or you're going to Kaiju their monster, blow it up, Kaiju it again, and just pick apart their board that way. Or you're going to ram Graydles into it, or whatever. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started and find our first opponent. You can play more hand traps and such. Oh, whoops. Deck. Okay. You can run a bunch of hand traps and stuff. We're just opting for a more pure build. So hand traps and the like are kind of going to be no an issue. Oh. And got our first opponent. Just gonna set one pass. Make them think we bricked. Looks like they're playing a Grand Maju deck, maybe? I don't know. Yep, Grand Maju. Think we can. Yeah, so this is actually just a Stromberg Maju deck, so they're just trying to banish their deck as much as possible, so I'm gonna Grand Maju attack for directly as much damage as I want. And then the Graydle we're gonna summon is, I think, Eagle? Yeah, Eagle. And we're gonna go ahead and summon that in defense position so our opponent doesn't just beat our face in. Cool. And we're going to target that. And we're going to go ahead and steal their monster, the Gizmek, and hope it works out in our favor. Three, so the monster we're going to give them is Radian. Or that works too. Activate. See if we can force them to give him a seal because Castle is Strongberg. A really powerful floodgate, so they're going to go ahead and remove 2 counters off my thing, summon that out of their graveyard. And then Radiant has to attack this turn, so we're just going to crash it. Unfortunately, Castle blows us up, and that's not great. Luckily, they negated the Kyoto waterfront, so we have that going on for us. It is a little bit annoying that we accidentally gave them the wrong Kaiju. Okay, they got a Grand Maju in 2 turns. Luckily, the Kaiju has to attack every turn. And they know we're on Graydle. And they know that we're on Graydle, so I'm not too worried. They're gonna overlay for... Ah. Just gonna go ahead and get me a... Yeah, I think a Thunderstrike Kaiju is gonna do us good, because we're just gonna beat over. So, they can have a turtle. We get to have a Thunderstrike. And if they want to banish the top 8 cards of their deck so they get milled out by their own castle, that is perfectly fine by me. Looks like they're gonna. So as long as we could survive one more turn, we should be fine. Okay. Trade in. Now they're gonna draw more cards. We just have to stall out the Grand Maju. They're gonna Lava Golem us. Fair enough. We're actually okay with that. Monster Reborn. Okay. I don't think they have anything that can beat over our Lava Golem. Because this has no material. So it's useless. They gonna make another one? Probably. Okay, so we're gonna activate this. Nope. We take 1,000. We're just gonna go straight to battle phase since they no longer have the castle, and we're gonna beat that over. Vector Wasp wants a rematch afterwards. Okay, and we're going to summon ourselves a Gamma Seal, and to their field we're going to summon a... It's the smallest one I have, Kumungus. So Gamma Seal into Kumungus. Yeah, this is an interesting matchup. And we're going to go ahead and set our turtle to defense position. Kaiju capture mission gets a counter, and we end our turn. We're going to use Graydle Impact to get ourselves a alligator. And then here we're going to go ahead and set their Kaiju face down. And then we got Cobra, but we don't really need it because what we're going to do is we're going to summon Alligator, activate this, destroy this and the face down Kaiju. Graydle Alligator gets reanimated out of our graveyard, and we get lethal. Oh wait, not quite yet. Might have just screwed myself. We'll find out. I'm gonna want a Dogoran. And attack for 12. Hopefully they don't have another Grenmaju in hand. Because if they do, we're kind of screwed. Yeah, I should have switched it to defense position. That's fine. We go on to game 2 now. So, against Grenmaju, honestly, that's a pretty good card too. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. We don't run any destruction-based traps. We don't need that. I need to cut 5 cards, so I think I'm just going to cut an extra copy of each Kaiju. Yeah, let's do that. And we're going second deck, so we're just going to try to break their board. That was a good Necroface. I'll give them that. So they got Castle, Danger, Bigfoot. Danger, Bigfoot. So it looks like they're just... Okay, I'm fine with that. Gonna overlay, make a rank 8. And then I think I'm just gonna activate Impact, set Alligator Pass. Impact Alligator Pass. Does that work for me? It's not a bad play. They're summoning this thing, which has a few protection effects, I think. Either player can target with special summon monsters, except those summoned. Okay, but I don't special summon anything, so that's like the most useless form of protection you can get. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Now, there is some stuff about this I don't really know about. Okay, I see. They're going for, no, they're just going for a Pain Gainer. Activates a spell and trap. Immediately activates... Oh, okay. So it's not a bad move, but I could just... I will take some damage, but that's fine. And then I think just taking their Pain Gainer and popping their castle is going to be fine. And face. And this is the power of a Graydle control deck. We hijack their monsters, we borrow things, and yeah. Okay, they're gonna do that, which is fine by me. And then they have a Gizmek. I'm gonna target that one, and I don't need to activate anything in response. We're gonna ditch our Kaiju. Give them an extra body to banish. Oh, they are gonna Kaiju us. Okay. That's fine. Give me the turtle. Golden Castle Stromberg. They'll take some damage. I mean, I can... Oh, okay. Let me think. So, I could do that. Or I could, summon a Graydle Slime. Make a Halki Fibrex. Yeah, Halki Fibrex. Summon a Slime Junior. Target both of those. And I really wish I packed a Waterlink 4 into this deck, because that would have been pretty clutch, but oh well. Yep. And during our end phase, we're going to go ahead and use this, and the card we're going to want to grab is... I'm going to grab me a Graydle Parasite, so I can do some stuff with it next turn. Hopefully they don't have a Grand Maju in hand, because we're going to be taking a bit of damage off that. Won't be the worst thing to happen to us. They take 600. Oh yeah, we have Coral Dragon, so... Oh, thank God, we dodged the Mystic Mine. No, we can make them think they got lethal. If they have it, that is. I don't know if they do. End of main phase. Yeah. And we're just going to summon Coral Dragon in defense mode so we can draw a card. I think the Crystron Synchro Monster would actually be pretty good in this. No need. So they're going to get rid of their own Pain Gainer. And then they're going to run over our Coral Dragon, but that gets us another card, so that's perfectly fine. We're going to go ahead and use our free card draw. We get that, which is nice, and then... Okay. I think I do have a Kaiju capture mission, so I can do that if I need to, but I don't think I'm gonna. Instead, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, right. I forget that counts. Oh well. And I'm gonna grab me another alligator so I can just pop some stuff off their board next turn. I think I just gotta grind them out. I don't think they have enough power to OTK me in this turn. Okay, so... give me that Kaiju. And just to scare them a little bit, we're going to summon our Dynamiscus in defense mode. So now if they have a Grand Maju, we can target it. And nope. We'll ditch this. Grab the lowest attack Kaiju in our deck next turn, and we're in a pretty comfortable spot. We have pretty good lead. It's not the worst position to be in. And yeah, we should be good with that. I think. I don't know. We'll find out. Because I think that's a good game in our favor. Yeah, it should just be GG in our favor. Let's see. Are they just going to bait out the clock, or are they going to try to attack anything? Yeah, looks like they're going to go for the 2K beat stick plan, which is perfectly fine by me. I can... oh wait, no, it's only if I control no monsters, right? Yeah, so there's no point in doing that yet. Just take the 2K and move on. Texture, actually, target one face-up monster, immune to monster effects. And then, since we have a continuous trap we can activate at any moment, we can just, in response, do something, but let's see if we can get a Kaiju first. Do any of these have pathetically low defenses? Yeah, this one does, so we can just beat over it. Have a Kaiju. Activate. Set. Because it should be, yeah, it should just be 3 Kaiju counters, and I only have the 2 over here. So they're gonna make a new body, that's fine. And just to be safe, we're gonna flip summon our Gamma Seal. And then flip summon a Paleo out of our graveyard. Going out on my turns because I'm petty, fair enough. And 1, 2. Making a toad just to be safe. And what can we activate out of our graveyard? Oh yeah, we do have 2 Graydles with different names. But this should be GG, just in case it's not, because I have some shenanigans. I'm gonna grab a Slime Jr. Start a turn, and they die. And then there is a good chance they're going to make us go first, and we don't really have anything for it, so we'll just run it back. Set 3 pass. set 3 pass. Seems like a reasonable first turn play. We'll at least get draw 2 cards, so that's fine by me. That is our singleton Kaiju capture mission, which kinda sucks, but it is what it is. They're gonna go ahead and up their monster count, get some extra cards. Draw more cards because that's just how Grand Maju does. We have a few. Oh no, they're just gonna board wipe us. Which incidentally is gonna stop us from kaijuing, which is not great. I mean, if they summon a board full of things we can kaiju, I guess we can do that, but it's not a line of play I'm looking forward to. Okay. Battle phase, yeah, they're just gonna go for the old brutal beat, so that's fine. They don't got Castle Stromberg out, so we should be okay with that. Since I think Stromberg doesn't really harm us in any way. Oh no, they're gonna make a Galaxy Eyes, so I need to kaiju that first before I do anything else. Which is perfectly fine by me. I don't mind it. Do not mind it one bit. Okay, so they have... Oh, apparently we run more than one of those. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... this, battle phase, run that over, main phase 2, interrupted Kaiju Slumber. I'm gonna grab a Gamma Seal. They're gonna take a spider. And then we can set one, and we'll call that our turn. Okay, they're gonna kaiju us. Out of desires. Okay. There's the Golden Castle of Stromberg, like I was afraid of. Grand Maju. Battle phase. Okay, now we activate the Kaiju capture mission, setting our Kaiju face down. Now's not the time for that. And they take some damage. Cool. Still not the position we want to be in, though. And then they're going to do the danger shenanigans, try to get a level 8 on board. Maybe tactical talents. Actually, I've never seen it be played. Like, it's probably okay, but I've just never seen anyone play it. So they have a lot of bodies. They planning on just making a Link 5 or something? Or probably just multiple XC summons, right? Then Girasu to get rid of my Kaiju capture mission? Or are they trying to get banished card into the graveyard? Send to grave. Okay, fair enough. And then from there, Pain Gainer. Okay. So... yeah, we could just go ahead and do this. To my field, I'm going to summon a Radiant. And to their field, I'm going to summon a Gamma Seal. Then I can... activate a Kaiju Files. They don't have their field spell after this. So, battle phase. Our monster has to attack, sadly. So, they get a little bit more mileage out of their field spell. But that's fine, because now we can get a... Juzakiru out of our deck, and hope they don't have a Grandmachu in hand. Kaiju, special summon from your deck to its controller's field. Yeah. Let me just give them a Dogoran. So, ironically, the fact that we sided out our Kaijus is what lost us this match, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Well, maybe. No, because they should just be able to remove 3. Oh, or Twin Twister. God, they have all the spell and trap hate in the world. They're gonna make another Dingo and Garasu? No, they're just gonna... hopefully I can get a Graydle impact. Battle phase, I take 2,000. Battle phase, I take 2,000. Not the best spot to be in. Oh no, they could do a little bit more. GG. Okay. So let's go ahead and find our next opponent. Didn't end the best for us. I like to think we gave it a good try, though. Let's see. Next opponent is... oh, there we go. Say what? And we're going to... why do I always opt to go first? I do not know. I'm just gonna... Hope this intimidates them a little bit, and grab me a Graydle Parasite. Hopefully they're playing a really fragile going first. Oh, they're playing Crystal Beast. That's cool. I like Crystal Beast. Okay. They're just going to take 200 and call it a turn. Well, no, they're going to tutor with that. Which is perfectly fine. We take 100 still, so that's nice. Oh, are they just playing Pure Advance? Yeah, it looks like they're just playing Pure Advance Crystal Beast, which is kinda cool. So against Crystal Beast, we really don't need to do too much. I'm still gonna do this, and then follow it up with a little bit of this. And then do that. In phase 2. And I'm just gonna get me a Graydle Senior. Oh, I can't. Okay. Another Graydle Junior should be fine then, and we can end our turn there. Graydle Impact is gonna get us a new Graydle monster. I'm gonna want... I think I'm gonna grab me an alligator, so next turn if they summon something, I can just blow up their field spell and my alligator and hijack whatever they summon. Assuming what they summon is good anyway. Pegasus, no response, we can wait. So they are running the main Crystal Beast, so there's that. That is Crystal Beacon. No, that's fine. They're going to summon Carbuncle. And then... oh no, they're just going to summon the other Pegasus. So I think I know where they're going. So if I go ahead and banish that Carbuncle... oh wait, no, I was supposed to do that afterwards because they're just going to use that to grab that. Nope. Okay. So maybe this is fine. They're probably going to go for a plan B, actually. That'd be okay. Because they have level 4, level 4... no, they're gonna make the Tri-Brigades. So is this Crystal Beast Tri-Brigade? From your hand. So they're just probably trying to pump all the Crystal Beasts from their board, or hand onto their board. I don't know what they're doing at this point. Yeah, they're ending their main phase, so they're gonna try to force out the Halqifibrax, so might as well summon Coral Dragon. They can match, or are they just going to set? Yeah, they just match, so nothing happens. It's not like it's that... yeah, they should Nightmare Unicorn before the battle phase, so they could at least beat over my Graydle. Or maybe they're worried about me summoning from deck. Yeah, that literally accomplished. I actually think that accomplished negative things because I just lost a card during that exchange. End phase. Okay, so what we're gonna do is normal summon alligator. Destroy this, destroy Advanced Dark, so now they can't summon the Advanced Crystal Beast. We got a Graydle alligator in our graveyard, so we're just gonna hijack their thing to give us our thing, and we're gonna switch you to attack. We're going to activate Graydle Parasite. That lets us summon Dynamiscus. And we're just gonna get in there. So attack with Unicorn. 2200. Attack with Dynamiscus for that extra 1200. They did take damage, and then we attack with Junior to use Parasite. And I want that because I know it's a singleton. Oh, we summon it to their board. Might have been a bit of a misplay. Oh, no, it's fine because we get Junior into the graveyard. So we can summon Eagle. Eagle lets us hijack their tiger. And then tiger attacks them for 16. And now they have to beat over their own tigers, so that makes me feel pretty good. And we can't extend any further, so we're just going to leave it there. And then if they can get to... yeah, okay. Crystal Beast, all you really need to beat them is that, and then they don't use trap-based disruption, and I don't think we'll need Dogoran. And Monster Reborn doesn't do much for us here. Okay, now we do need to know what their sideboarding is. But realistically, there's a good chance I'm going second. If not... oh no, they know how to play against Graydle. Okay. So we're just gonna get some extra cards. Hopefully that's not an Ash Blossom. Cool, they don't have an Ash Blossom. We'll activate that. We will set that, and we will set that. And that's our turn. No. Okay, cool. So they don't have anything they can really do against us here. No, not against Advanced Dark. Pegasus is gonna summon probably Ruby out of their deck. So they're trying to run a Rainbow Dragonless build, it looks like. Crystal Protection, okay. And then we turn on Always Chain here, so I can use Twin Twisters and interrupted Kaiju's slumber to our graveyard. Yep. And we pop Sapphire Pegasus and that. So we got 4 counters. They're gonna run over our face down chain. Yeah, they're gonna run over our face down, which is fine. We're a Graydle variant, so that does... yeah, literally nothing to us. And there we go. Okay. Wait, was my microphone off this entire time? Okay, now it is, I think. Does this switch do anything? No, it doesn't. Okay. Right, so... we're gonna grab ourselves a... Gamma Seal? Yeah, Gamma Seal for ourselves, and then... yeah. Coral Dragon. Activate. Kyoto Waterfront. Grabbing ourselves a Jizakiro. And activating. We're gonna ditch our other alligator, pop their face down. Their face down is Crystal Miracle, which is going to let us draw a card, and we're going to use the card we drew to dump a slime. That'll be our turn. And all we have to do is kind of slowly grind down our opponent, I think. Yeah, okay. So... use slime. Slime calls back alligator. Do that. Yes, grabbing ourselves the alligator back. From here we can synchro summon Graydle Dragon, which is the big payoff for playing Graydle. Graydle Dragon lets us target the monster they control and destroy it. Then we're just going to set 1 card face down, go to our battle phase, and attack. Again, there for 3k. Main phase 2, activate Kyoto Waterfront. And we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a copy of... so I'm gonna grab that one. That is Thunder King. Kinda sad it doesn't have a fancy name like the other kaijus. Alright, so far we are 2-0. That's a pretty decent record. Actually, I should probably set up a win-loss record tracker real quick. Oh god, that's massive. I should be able to shrink it though. Yeah, shrink it a little bit. Upside down. There we go. And there. Okay. So we are playing against Varian. And yeah. Not the best start for Graydle Kaiju, not gonna lie. Which means they're going probably dinosaurs, right? Yeah, dinosaurs is the first deck I could think of off the top of my head that would play like that. So probably gonna be into dinosaurs, or is it Madolch? Oh, it's the new Draco Slayers. Oh, Ignite card destroyed by battle or card effect. We're gonna just go ahead and hijack that. It's not the best thing to be hijacking, but hey, we hijacked something. Oh wow, they... Okay, whatever. This is not how the matchup's supposed to go, by the way. Well, okay. That's simultaneously the best thing and worst thing that could have happened, because the upside of what's going on here right now is our opponent... I don't even know how to describe this. Like, hopefully our opponent just bricked and now they're gonna do some, like, bullshit, but I don't know if that's the case or not. We are playing against the new Draco Slayers, though, so I am expecting some bullshit. Okay. You know, they're just going for the beatdown. I can kind of respect it, to be honest with you. Like... God, I forgot how boring this deck is. Like, it relies entirely on your opponent doing something, so it looks like they're gonna be Link summoning? No, they're just doing the usual Draco Slayer board, so they're gonna take like a couple of minutes to build up a board, which we're gonna destroy in a matter of seconds. And then they're gonna do the same process again next turn, and that's the matchup. Okay. Oh. Okay, so... change of plans, I guess? We're going to... give them the Mystery Dust Kaiju. We're going to summon the Lightning Strike Kaiju. And then we go straight to battle phase. And we're gonna run over that. If this works, we have a Gamma Seal negate, so we'll have some interruption for their board, but I don't think they're gonna let us just run over their monster for free. Oh no, they're just activating Draco face-off. So they have some interaction, I guess. I don't really know what the point of that is, though. Since I don't think there's a single true Draco card that does anything here. I could be wrong, but I believe that's how this works. So okay. They get that one, and it either goes here or here. Okay, so yeah, they're just making their pendulum summon live. Which I can kinda respect. Only kind of, though. So grab me a Kaiju files, destroy my dude. I have a grand total of 4 Kaiju counters available to me. Then Ash Blossom. No competitive? Yeah. Alright, and we're just gonna get ourselves a follow-up. Kaijus are very fun. So I think I just... Yeah, I think I just give them one of these. Oh, I got a follow. Thank you for the follow, Pickle. And... yeah, it's not a quick effect, so we should be fine just to run this over. Are activating Omega Judgment. That is mildly annoying, but that's fine. Because we can just summon this, activate that, load up, remove a counter from Kyoto Waterfront, and grab a Radiant for us to run over next turn. End turn. Never seen anyone play this card, though. It's actually pretty okay. I think it's meant for Vylons, just because Vylon Omega is a card. But I don't know. So that is... you can discard the card, discard until end of turn. Ah, okay. I wonder if they're just mad because I'm... yeah, they surrender first game, and then game 2, we're gonna go ahead and cut a copy of each of these because we don't really need them against Kaijus. Kaiju, no fun. Oh, no, they don't need to know what we have, so we're just gonna set 2 and pass. Yeah. We're just gonna set and pass and call that our turn. And then if they run over our board and attack us directly, that's fine. Graydle Kaiju is very Unga Bunga. So, if this card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can tutor a Draco. Okay, and we're just gonna Twin Twister, discard that, pop 2. And hope that disrupts them enough. We don't have to completely shut them down, we just have to disrupt them enough to play. That's the big thing people don't understand about control decks in this game, is you're not just trying to shut down your opponent completely. You're just trying to get a board state and a foothold so you can actually do your thing. Okay, that's fine. Then hopefully we're slowing them down. Oh hey, that's the... I like the new Masterpiece, or I like the old Masterpiece, he's really cool. The new one deserves every inch it's earned on the ban list, but the old Masterpiece is very nice. Into main phase. Is that seriously all they're doing with their turn? Yeah, okay. No point in doing anything other than activating Kyoto Waterfront here, so we're not gonna bother. And that's our turn, is Kyoto Pass. I know it's like the strongest move you can make, but it's what we're doing. Okay, so... See, they think this is interruption now that they have cards on the field. And this is constantly activating, so we have that going for us. Hindsight being 2020, I probably should have kept the pot of extra on the main board just so I can get that extra card draw. We'll see what they're doing. So... they're gonna try to combo off this one to tuner, or are they still stuck to the Fusion and XCs? Looks like they're still on Fusion, XCs, and Link, so that's nice. Oh yeah, it's a new field spell. So I actually don't know what the new Draco Slayer cards do, to be honest with you. I'm just kind of hoping treating them like every other Pendulum deck in the game and playing against them accordingly is going to win me the game. So far it's working out, but that can change really quickly. So their new field spell is honestly kind of bad. It's just blow up a card, get a new card. Like the Odd Eyes field spell, but worse. And then... because I mean like that, I'm gonna go ahead and blow those two up. Get me another Kaiju counter on my Kyoto Waterfront. Nope. And they are special summoning a monster in attack position, which works perfectly well for me because I can now play my deck the way it's meant to be played and flip summon this Graydle. Nope. You take the Graydle, you take the monster that they ever so foolishly summoned in attack position, and you make them best of friends. Then, since you have a Graydle that was destroyed by battle, you get to target their monster. And you get to switch it over to your side of the board. And now we have the best of friends. And I think that's all I can do. So I'm just going to end my turn. Yeah. So this makes our life a little bit easier now that we have a big stupid defensive beater. They're gonna use shuffle as mini fields. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. So basically, they board wipe us and they're gonna summon Masterpiece, and I think we lose here. Or did they only run the one copy of Masterpiece that's in their graveyard? They only have the Singleton Masterpiece. Okay, that's slightly lame. Well, good news is, hopefully I actually don't draw a Kaiju here. What do I want to draw here? I think I have a Graydle in the graveyard, right? Yeah, so I want to draw a slime, crash the slime into their board. Or, yeah. Ah, I drew a Kaiju. Well, that's GG. So, on to game 3. Going second against True Draco as a Kaiju deck is a little bit better for us. So we just gotta wait for them to decide their sideboard, if they're gonna go first or second, that type of deal. They're probably gonna be hiding heavily for going first. But the new spell card they have is actually really cool. I was hoping I got to see, I was hoping the new Masterpiece would hit the board, so I could show you guys what that does, but... Or the old Masterpiece. The new one's the one that's on the ban list. The old one's the one that's not on the ban list. Yo! That's so cool. It's Dynamist. So we're just gonna let them take their turn, do all their fun stuff, and then once they're done with that, we can take our turn. We're not running any interruption, really, outside of our Gamma Seals, but those are only live after, like, the first 4 turns of the game, so we just kind of gotta wait for them to do their thing, and it's gonna take them a little bit. They're gonna... Oh, holy shit, they... Okay, if you're not gonna attack me, then I'm just gonna do this and get the Graydle side of my deck online, if that's cool by you. You got an Ash Blossom? Gonna Ash Blossom my Graydle Impact? Yeah, that's what I thought. And I'm just gonna grab me a Gator. Because there's something really cool you could do in Graydle Kaiju. Involving this card right here, actually. So they are summoning... Is this a Dynamite? It's not a Dynamist. That's sad. So I think what I'm gonna do here is activate Kyoto. They're gonna Omega They're gonna Mega Judgment away my spell cards and their back row, which is actually perfectly fine. I'll just activate the second Kyoto Waterfront I always draw. Rule number 1 about playing against Kaiju is always assume they have a second Kyoto Waterfront. Dynamist Charge is gonna give them... Yo, that is Dynamist, right? Yeah, it is. That's cool. Okay. So... Boom. We're just gonna set that to screw with our opponent a little bit and run them over. Coyote Waterfront gets a waterfront counter, and that'll be our turn. So they held on to the Omega Judgment. Kind of want to play Pendulum Graph Control next stream. How old is Omega Judgment, actually? Is that like a new card? Because I really wish I knew about it back when I was playing Magicians. It would have made my life so much easier back then. Right, so they're gonna do all that fancy stuff, make a big-ass monster, run our monster over, pop our field spell. Kind of sad you can't protect, oh no, you can. So, yeah, they had to do it then, otherwise they would have lost their removal option. They're gonna summon a bunch of monsters. So, does this just act like a... No, it doesn't. Okay. I was hoping it acted like a normal Dynamist. It's actually pretty decent Dynamist support. Oh, okay, cool. So, they're probably going to pop Master Pendulum and load back my Coyote Waterfront so I don't get my Kaiju effects. No, they're loading this back and then reloading my Coyote Waterfront so I don't get its effects. Yeah. And then, are they going to blow up my face up monster or my face down monster is the question. And... oh, it doesn't have to be my monster, so I kind of just want to summon this and crash it into it. I'll take 100 damage doing this, but that's fine. No, I'll take 1300? Yeah, 1300 damage doing it, but that's perfectly fine by me. So, normal summon. Okay. That's fine. Dynamist Eruption gives them back their Dynamist card. That's actually a really cool synergy. I like it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to wipe the floor. We're going to grab ourselves a Thunder King. And we're going to give them a Kamungus. Battle phase. Thunder King attacks. I should have activated Kaiju files first, because that would have put a Kaiju in the graveyard. And that would have made my, that would have made the Gamma Seal I summon off this live. Let me think. Yeah, I think it's still worth doing, because Gamma Seal's at least going to be in defense position here if I do it this way. I shouldn't have gotten greedy, though, and I should have just summoned, darn. That's a little bit of a misplay. Oh god, we're only the second game in. I'm just gonna move that to opposite side of the screen because I just realized it's not visible. Okay. So they're gonna Pendulum Summon again. Yeah, I should have activated Kaiju files before I did anything else. That was bad. Oh well. He should just be able to summon a low attack Kaiju. Get me a Coyote Waterfront out and do stuff from there. Yeah, they're gonna pop this, do the fancy stuff again. Ooh, now if they're smart, they'll blow up the Gamma Seal. If not, I don't know. Pendulum Holt, they're gonna try to draw a bunch of cards. Battle phase, they're gonna hit me for 28. Now, if I could draw a Slime Jr., I should be fine. And if I can at least draw any Graydle, I should be fine as well, since I could just pop their field with this thing. So what we're hoping for is any Graydle. And that gets us a win. I mean, I guess a Kaiju would work too, because capture mission. Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do instead is tutor ourselves up a copy of Dogoron. Set capture mission. Special summon Dogoron to their side of the field, and that puts a counter on our Kaiju file. And then we're going to go ahead and pop that. And we're going to give them Graydle, just so they don't pop our board in response, and that'll be our turn. No, we can wait, because if they try to pop this, that's ideal. Standby phase, main phase. So we're not going to be able to interact with their Draco Slayer monsters, which is fine. They're gonna Pendulum Summon, which is again fine. I think that's actually lethal if, yeah, that's lethal. Kinda sad. But that's the way the game goes. Activate. Yep. Set that face down. And putting a Kaiju counter on our capture mission. Okay, so the dream isn't dead yet. No, we're dead. Okay. Well, that's GG. It's gonna be the first loss of the stream. Well, first match loss of the stream, since it's 3 matches. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to edit our win-loss record real quick. Lost 1 game. And we're gonna move on to the next game. Hopefully... So I know what I'm going to be doing in the next stream. It's going to be Pendulum Graph Control, because I actually haven't seen Omega Strike card ever. And it actually looks like it'd be pretty fun to play with, so... That's what we're doing. We are going to be playing against Axel. Wonder what deck they're going to be playing again. Playing here. Oh, only one way to find out. It's actually going first hand. So, oh, okay, cool. Set this. Activate this. They have spell and trap card interaction at spell speed 2. On the first turn. No, we don't have 2 face-up spell and trap cards, so they can't be running that. They playing Thunder Dragon? Is that what I'm into? I don't know. I don't know what deck would run that, but I guess we'll find out. We're going to use Impact to tutor here. I think the card we're going to search is Alligator. And then, depending on what they do with their turn, we'll interrupt accordingly. Nope. So... usually with Graydle Kaiju, you're running a lot more hand traps than what we're running. But I said no to that idea just because I'm not really a fan of that build. Like, yeah, it's more powerful, but the thing is, it's not as fun to play because you're not just hitting really wacky cards off the top of your deck every turn. Okay, so we'll get rid of their one monster. And we'll ditch that. Our turn comes around, we activate Kyoto. We're going to normal summon Slime Jr. Slime Jr. is going to summon Eagle out of our graveyard. Eagle is going to special summon Alligator out of our hand. Well, Slime Jr. is doing all this, but because we did all that. And then we're going to summon our dragon. So our Kyoto Waterfront now has 3 counters. And our dragon lets us split up the 2 cards they set face down. One of them being Photon Charge. Yeah, I might as well get my Paleozoic out. So... boom. Summoning a Totally Awesome. And we'll get in there for 5,000. And then I think I'm going to tutor a Gamma Seal off of the Kyoto Waterfront. Just so we have a negate without losing anything on our board. Or might reanimate the Slime Jr. Oh, hey Red Eyes, how are you doing? Yeah, we're gonna opt for that play, I think. So if they have anything worth Kaijuing, we'll Kaiju it. If not, we can use Graydle Impact. Oh wait, actually. Yeah, we're gonna use Graydle Impact Tutor for a Big Daddy Graydle Slime. And then we can use this as our discard fodder off of... I might do Graydle Frogs next stream, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I love Kaijus, they're such a fun deck. Like, they got so much play for them. Like, they're just a really good deck if you're going second. I can understand the hatred, though. Let's get ourselves a alligator, and this should be lethal. So, yeah, I can understand that. So, unless they're face down Z and negate, we should be golden here. They're pretty good into red eyes. Oh. They're gonna take no damage this turn. That's kind of smart of them. So they're playing Pure Photon. Eternal Bond. They're gonna reanimate that Photon out of their graveyard. So I think... Oh no, my alligator still goes through. So I'll take it. And they don't take any damage this turn, so we're not going to bother attacking them directly. Because, here, just to show you. Alright, now that's out of the way. We're going to go ahead and clear a Kaiju out of our deck, so if we need to beat over something, we can. And then... do I want to summon Coral Dragon, or... I don't really need to summon anything right now, so we'll call that our turn. I think I'm just gonna summon Big Daddy Slime to destroy them. Target. Well, this is an interesting matchup. No, that's fine. They don't have the 2,000 life points to stall out. So it's not like we lost anything here. Okay, they're gonna run over our slime. Real freaking mature. Oh. Do we just kill them here, or do we go for the style points? I think it's just rude to go for style points here, right? And never mind, that's... it's probably fine not to go for style points here. So we'll activate this. We're going to destroy you and you. That lets us summon Big Slime. A Big Slime lets us summon Eagle out of our graveyard. We're going to use that to summon Dragon. Dragon to target their face downs. And hopefully this is GG. But I don't know what their deck does, so they might have some anime style, get rid of all your life points, don't die type of thing. Oh. Oh, let's see. Up there, making the Kaiju player go first. How smart of them. Hopefully this doesn't end poorly for me, but I have a bad feeling it will. Draw phase. No, we're fine. So let's see what they can do going second. Maybe... I think it's just going to be Photon Thrasher, Normal Summon Crusher, go into Photon Papillion, Photon Papillion, bounce all report. No, Photon Papillion's a Butterfly card. I don't know what they're going to summon with their two monsters. Oh, hold up. No idea. Okay, so they have to charge... Ooh. They're not playing a modern Yu-Gi-Oh deck. This is some 2007 era plays right now. Just gonna get rid of that. Get me a Kaiju counter. Battle phase, we're gonna hijack their dragon. Oh, this is gonna be nice. We're a Graydle deck. They're a really old school Photon deck. So we should have a natural advantage state here. Now, sadly, I don't have anything worthwhile to summon off Slime Jr. I'm gonna use that, go into the battle phase, beat them for 3k, and pass the turn. Yeah, beat them for 3k, pass turn. Nothing really worth grabbing off Parasite. And then next turn we can summon Totally Awesome and go from there. So they're gonna summon Charge Man. He's gonna become a 2k beater for the turn. I feel like it'd just be better to set him face down though. End of main phase. No, they're going for it. They are certainly going for it. I will take the extra Kaiju counters though. That makes our life a little bit easier. So now they have Fury monsters. Why'd they activate that? Oh, I see. So they can get their Photon Dragon back. That's pretty reasonable, honestly. So I think I'm just gonna flip Parasite, summon Totally Awesome. Unless something better comes up. Which it might, in all honesty. Let's see. Ooh, Kaiju capture mission. Don't mind if I do. So I'm definitely setting that. I think what I'm gonna do this turn is set up my graveyard, so I am going to give them a Sticky String Kaiju. Remove that. And then we can just Kaiju capture mission. So now they have an effect they can activate whenever they want. We're just gonna let them do what they do. Yeah, they're gonna predictably burn some kaiju counters to deny us a resource. It's pretty smart of them. And then we're gonna summon our alligator in defense mode. Activate Graydle Parasite. Hopefully this is negate. Yeah, it's not negate. Unfortunately, we have the wrong, yeah, so they're gonna blow up our alligator. Which isn't great for us, but it's not the worst thing they could do. And then battle phase. That's 1,000, that's 1,000, so we're just gonna crash into it. Graydle Jr., we're gonna grab ourselves an eagle. Eagle to crash into that. Eagle gets destroyed by battle. We can use Eagle to hijack our Gale and Gale to run over that monster there. So, who's still in chat? Don't know. Main phase 2. I believe this is a quick effect, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. And then we have a Kaiju capture mission we can activate whenever the hell we want. So we have that going for us. They have... Oh, that's cool. So they're going to summon that. I'm just going to go ahead and chop up their attack points. So they can't beat over our Gale. That monster's can double its attack point, so it's now a 2k beater. We should be fine for a turn. Yeah. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is Kaiju capture mission, set that, activate. Normal summon that, activate this. We're gonna give them a Dogaron so we can have a Gamma Seal. So, actually, I could just normal summon Gamma Seal. What am I doing? I don't need to give them a free monster. I can just, normal summon Gamma Seal and refuse to elaborate any further. Galaxy Zero, we can cut, Kaiju counter. No Galaxy Zero. And in turn. And then if they want to attack us, we can Gamma Seal to protect it. Or we can capture mission the Gamma Seal to protect it if they have something that could beat over it. And if not, we can just freely remove Kaiju counters, and we're in a pretty good spot. We're in a commanding position with this board right now. Granted, it's against Galaxy, but Galaxy... Actually, I don't think Galaxy was ever really a good deck. Still, it's an interesting deck, so we have that going for us. And this was a competitive deck back in 2016, I want to say. So we kind of have the advantage here. Removing 2 Kaiju counters, popping that board. Nope. And we're just gonna slowly whittle them down. Yep. Gonna remove it, and then during their end step, we can just set Gamma Seal to defense mode. If we need to. Yeah, so end phase. Change Gamma Seal to defense mode. Draw phase. We're gonna dump Big Slime. Flip summon Gamma Seal. We're gonna save the capture mission because actually no, it's just better to beat this or to beat over this. No. So we'll still have 2 counters, so there's not really a point in not doing it. Let me think. No, it's fine. Main phase 2. Gamma Seal comes back. That comes back. Yeah, we're just gonna flip over our Gamma Seal. Put a counter, and we'll end our turn there. They don't really have a they don't have a clean answer to Gamma Seal. Oh, they have a Galaxy Wizard. That's cool. So Galaxy Wizard's gonna do its thing. They might be able to beat over our Gamma Seal here, which isn't gonna be great. We are playing like the slowest control deck to ever exist, so that's a shame. But yeah. Oh no, they're just gonna summon the big boy. Target 1 card on the field, destroy it. So they're probably gonna blow up our capture mission or our Kyoto waterfront. They could blow up our turtle as well. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna pop our turtle. If they do, we can summon a Graydle Parasite, or we can summon a Graydle off Graydle Parasite. Oh no, they're just gonna give us 2 free cards off of our capture mission. That's fine by me. Ooh, those are good 2 cards to be getting. Because here's the nice thing about Graydles. Do I have the eagle in my graveyard? Yes, I do have an eagle in my graveyard. So what I can do is I can Monster Reborn. We're going to target the Graydle eagle in our graveyard. We're going to summon it in defense position, because it really doesn't matter in this instance. We're going to activate Graydle Slime. He's going to summon himself in defense position. Yes, so you activate the eagle, target that. Activate Graydle Slime, and we're going to summon the alligator. And we win. Like, we could summon our dragon to finish them off, but luckily they had a dragon just waiting for us here, so that was a pretty decent deck. Or that was a pretty decent game for us. It was against Photons, though. But still, Photons is a casual deck, so they count. Alright, up next is Graydle Kaiju versus well, we'll see what we get. We're playing against we want to go second. We are going second deck. We're a deck that's very good at going second. Okay. So it looks like we're playing into some kind of control deck, I want to say. So we probably won't be needing our extra deck. Let's just banish 6 cards. Summon Cobra. Yeah, I like that line of play. Ah, Sengen. So yeah, they are some kind of control deck. Normal summon. Battle phase. Run into the Gamma Seal. Use the Cobra, hijack the Gamma Seal. Attack for 22. Main phase 2. Set Kaiju capture mission. Pass our turn, hand it over to the opponent, see what they do. And you always want to leave this face down, because sometimes your opponent will just like blind lightning vortex you, or something along that line. And just getting the extra 2 cards can sometimes save your ass. Generally speaking, if you're getting lightning vortexed, it's not going to help much, but... yeah, we'll see what they're summoning here. Because I think this is just Burning Abyss, right? They're going to get the Farfa, I want to say. No, Doomdog Orthos. Okay, I actually don't know what deck this is then. Then again, I don't really know anything about Burning Abyss, so... do with that information what you will. Cherubini. So yeah, it is Burning Abyss. They're just... a very spicy variant. Is this Necrofear Burning Abyss? That's... one other card to the graveyard. Sending a Burning Abyss. No, they're just getting... I actually don't know what they're doing at this point. Banishing 3, summoning Dark Necrofear. Hopefully they're just going to try to crash the Dark Necrofear into my Gamma Seal. Oh no, Curse Necrofear. Shuffling. Yeah, okay. So they're going to make a rank 8 probably, and then do some fancy stuff from there. Allure of Darkness, so they're either trying to set up their graveyard, or they're just digging for 2. Getting rid of the spare Curse Necrofear, or spare Dark Necrofear. End of main phase, going into the battle phase, start a battle phase, no need to do anything else. They're going to attack, I'm going to activate Kaiju capture mission, put a counter on it, switch my Gamma Seal to defense position, get some damage in. Get a Graydle in my graveyard for if I draw a small Graydle, because I could pop their entire board with it. Probably just gonna... I actually don't have a good Kaiju to use, so I'm probably just gonna crash a Eagle into their board. hijack their Necrophere and run over their Cherubuni. Yeah, let's see if this works. And then flip summon. We have a Gamma Seal, so I'm just gonna run over their Cherubuni and get some damage in. So as long as I'm destroying is the rule on that. But I also really don't want to summon anything because we got the... Nah, we got the Gamma Seal locked and loaded, so we're fine. Yeah, so we're just gonna banish their Tour Guide. Kaiju control is pretty fun. So it's you're actually using the Kaijus how they're intended to be used rather than just as removal. And if it's battle phase time, yeah, they're just gonna shift their monsters to defense position. End phase, yeah, might as well reload a counter back onto my Gamma Seal. We're gonna grab a slime, dump him to the graveyard. Flip summon. Now. And turn. No need to do anything really. We're just kind of gonna stall our opponent out if we can. Since if we need to, we can just Kaiju their monster, give them a Dogora. But right now they're not doing anything that threatens us, so we don't have any real reason to respond. Perks of being a control player is you get to be lazy. Okay, so it's a Destiny board deck. Oh no, they're just opting for the Curse Necrophere. Oh, they're doing something. Nightmare Serb, so... I might as well, in all honesty, just try to get the counter. There we go. And then... we can Kaiju them, activate Kaiju mission, and probably just Graydle Alligator. Give them a Dogora, put the Dogora on our side of the board, and do stuff. Yeah, I like that plan. Okay. So, boom. Let's pop their back row first. So we're gonna summon you, and... Actually, I think in this case it might just be better to... Yeah, it's better to just Graydle Dragon here and pop their back row. So, Graydle Dragon, yep, blow up their entire board. They have Destiny Board and Sentence of Doom. Okay, so they're going to be reloading their deck. And then I need to check their graveyard because I know this deck runs cards that causes their shit to be untargetable, so we're going to have to deal with that as well. So, checking the graveyard. Doesn't look like they have it if they do, so... Worst comes to worst, we can just re-summon the Gamma Seal if they Necrofear us, which they're gonna. Yeah, that's not the best position to be in right now. We could just blow it up, it's fine. We're gonna take 3k damage, but we should be fine with that. I was worried about that, but I didn't play around it at the same time, so it's kind of on me. If they OTK here. Sure, they might be able to. $1,000. They're just short. Oh, okay. They're gonna do a little bit more comboing. We're just gonna need to spider away the removal, capture Kaiju, capture their Moth, I think. No, because I'll be at 3 counters. Oh no, it puts the counter on after we blow it up, which is good. But yeah, this is not a good spot to be in. And what they add? We're at 200. Ah, damn it. Actually, 2 extra cards is pretty good for Kaijus. So... Okay. We are still in the game. So we're gonna give them the small dragon for right now. Special summon this. Battle phase. Run over their monster because I believe that's how that works, or does it redirect the attack completely? Seems like it redirects the attack completely, which is kind of annoying. But that's fine. Yeah, because they get our Kaiju, they blow up their own monster. And then that goes back to their hand. So we need a way of getting lethal. I think if we can just get a negate up, we're fine. It's just kind of annoying. We need to wait for a negate before we can make any kind of plays. Because they're gonna loop the combo to get a Sengen overlay, or Sengen send Sengon to the graveyard, and just keep getting value. So this is going to be a long, drawn-out match. I can hijack their Give me my Kaiju. You're welcome to crash. Yeah, that's what I thought. So... yeah, okay. Gonna want dragon. Yep, activate dragon. We're going to want eagle. No. And we summon blow up most of their board. Yeah, blow up most of their board. No. Nope. Battle phase, attack. They're gonna summon... nope. And Sangan's gonna tutor for them. They're gonna grab a Battle Fader, so we're just gonna wait till they have a monster on board. We don't really have to play the battle game with them. We can just force them to burn their resource then. Oh, Lava Golem for game. Ah, that's so sad. I don't have anything for Lava Golem either. I'll set that. GG. That's so sad. Right, so next turn we're gonna go ahead and... or next time around, yeah, we're just gonna decide in you, and you. And we don't need these three. We'll go second. Hopefully we draw... nope. I am a Graydle player. I am not only perfectly happy to let this game go on long, but I actually prefer it. So Graydle Impact, we're gonna grab ourselves a Gator. They're gonna Lure of Darkness to filter out their deck, get some cards. And they're gonna do a lot of fancy things, but nothing that really matters too much. Doomdog, Orthos, Overlay for our Link 3, probably tutor out their Dark Necrofear, do that type of thing. Yeah, that's exactly what they're going for, is the Doomdog, Orthos, Dark Necrofear combo. So, again, we don't really have to interact with their board at all to beat them. I'm gonna just let them beat themselves, really, I think, is the best way to handle them. Singen's gonna do its thing. Face. Nope. Nope, no need. And I would like that copy of Chiritobuni. I think they have a Narc Necrofear. Add this card to your hand. Okay. Evenly matched. Chiritobuni, that, and I think that. God, evenly matched is such a stupid card. Hindsight being 2020, I should have just... Well, no, this is Singleton, so I kind of need it more than anything else in this deck. Yeah, so... Do they have a... Motherfucker, let me see your graveyard, thank you. They don't have a high-level monster in their graveyard. Yeah, so I might as well just get my attack in while I can. No, I'm not activating it. Attack. No. Good news is they're gonna have more cards than I do, so... That's good. Chiribooty. Tour Guide to the Underworld, gets Handgun, make sure B&E, +2, do some shit, do some more shit, do some more shit, do some more shit. It's fine though. They won't be able to get any damage in for free, and we can just beat them in the face with their own cards over and over again. Okay, so... No, that's fine. Since they went through that trouble... Curse Necrofear, and then we hijack the Curse Necrofear if they attack with anything else first. Yeah, they do. So... we take 400. We're going to hijack Curse Necrofear. Thank you, doll. And then they're going to take 600, but their Dark Necrofear gets destroyed and comes over to our board. Which is fine. Ah, perfect. So what we're going to do is boom. Because that monster is mine. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Yeah. Just blow that up. Cards up. Yep. Gimme. So they're gonna do a bunch of fancy shit. Do they remember which one to destroy? Because here's the nice thing about this. Is they're having to give up so much of their board to do this that I actually don't mind what they're doing here. And then they're gonna grab that guy. That skill drain does literally nothing against us. Why did... Oh, right. Okay, that skill drain did do something against us. Let me get... Yeah, let me get Big Daddy Graydle Slime. And then... we're gonna reanimate... Eagle. Normal Salmon. Activate. Pop both of these. Activate. We'll target the one in the graveyard. Yep. Activate Eagle. This. Grab this. No, I think cause boom. I don't think this position they can't, because it summons it in defense mode, right? Oh no, it does it in attack mode if they want. Okay, that okay by me? Yeah, it's okay by me. God, that's such an annoying card. I could just board wipe, summon a couple Kaijus. I don't think I have an out to it, though. That's the problem. Well, I have Graydle Eagle, but that says Monster Zone, sadly, so... that's a shame. And the hand evenly matched, which isn't... God, I hate that card so much. It's such a dumb card. Yeah. I can't do anything into that, sadly. Well, that's gonna be GG. Oh, I need to update the final deck. So we got 3 wins, 2 losses in mostly casual setting with this deck. It's pretty okay. A few changes I want to make now that I've played it a little bit more is probably add a bigger paleo package, because the paleo monsters are actually really good with the Graydle monsters. Probably get rid of the pot of extra. So let's see, paleo. I think at least 3 Dino-Miskia, so I have more mainboard hate, and then probably cut down on each Kaiju by 1 except for Gamma Seal, and throw in a Swap Frog. Throw in a couple of Swap Frogs, and we could probably... I haven't ever been happy to draw the Graydle Parasite, so I'd probably just cut it from the deck. Monster Reborn is okay, but I don't think it's worth it in this build. And then with that, we can get a Ronin Totem. And now our toads are a little bit better. And then I'm going to cut the Mermail for a extra copy of... I think I'm just going to cut it for 1 copy of Animalculus, just so we have a way of stopping shit. And yeah, this is probably what I'd build as a... This is probably what I think a decent looking modern Kaiju Paleo deck would look like. Nothing too fancy, but at least decent enough to hold its own. We got the mandatory 1 copy of each Kaiju, so our Interrupted Kaiju Slumbers should always be live. I'm not going to say they're always going to be live, but they should always be live. We got 3 of our easy to blow up Kaiju, or 3 of our easy to blow up Graydles, 3 of our juniors, 1 of our senior, and then 3 Swap Frogs, single Ronin. And I think that gives us a bit more of a consistent hand as well. Yeah, that's a much better starting hand, for example. So yeah, these are much better starting hands. And now we have some going first place. Hand traps would also be nice, but I don't know what I'd cut, in all honesty. Probably the... I don't know, because... Yeah, I genuinely don't know. Like, maybe this extra Cobra... The Singleton Graydle Cobra... The Singleton Kaiju files, and... Destroy 1 card on the field. Probably Chizukiru or maybe Thunder King. Probably this, and this for... I want to say Ash Blossom's probably going to be the most versatile one here. And that'd be a final build of the deck. So let's go ahead and give this build a try, just to see how it goes, and if so, this is going to be the final game of the stream. So let's see what we're up against here. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, and this is not exactly a hand that screams I want to go first right now. Hopefully it's a monster-based deck, but judging... Oh, holy shit, it's the, Oh, the Prediction Princesses, I think. Maybe Shadow? Yeah, it's Prediction Princess. It's cool as hell. I haven't seen this deck in a long time. Prediction Princess is such a good deck. Okay, so... a normal summon. Activate. Activate. Set to battle phase. Aggression there. Counter. Target you. Play you. Give me that monster. Attack directly. Get in there for 1800 and in turn. And then that'll trigger our Graydle Impact. Which you can use to get a Graydle Impact if you want. I'm going to use it to get a Graydle Alligator. And now we have some interruption. No. End of main phase, end phase, okay. So we're gonna, oh. Well, that was stupid. Should be fine. Definitely not what I wanted to do, though. Ditch the slime, get a Kaiju counter, get a second Kaiju counter. No, we learned our lesson. Okay. So, actually, that's not too bad, because what we can do is get Ash Blossomed and pass our turn. Okay, maybe that was a minor error in our judgment. That was a lapse in critical thinking ability. I'm gonna grab me a eagle, so we have something we can blow up. Good news is our field spell's resistant to being destroyed at least, so we should be fine if we keep that in mind. So they're gonna grab a Prediction Princess. They summon the big Prediction Princess, which I actually cannot read. Which isn't great. Hopefully it doesn't screw us over, but it's never a good sign. I don't know what that does, but we're gonna get rid of our... Yeah, so they're gonna try to get some value wombo comboing. We're gonna ditch that. Target. That's gonna resummon itself. They're gonna set one more monster, and... do have a swap frog, so we can do some shenanigans. But I think I'm just gonna give them a Dogoran. Yeah, Dogoran. I do not know what that card does. I literally can't read it. We're gonna get rid of their face down that we don't... Okay, it's a good one to get rid of. Normal summon. Flip summon. Summon. We're gonna use Eagle. Target that. Then we're going to target Alligator in our graveyard. Summon it. Remove all the Kaiju counters off of our boss monster. And they're going to scoop it up there. Game 2, we're into Prediction Princesses, and I have zero fucking clue how to play against Prediction Princess, so... Yeah, that's not a good spot to be in, really. They're gonna make us go first. I think just... Foolish Burial... We got both of our Foolish Burial targets, which isn't great. We're just gonna dump a Gamma Seal for later use. You'll see what that's for later. Activate this. Set. Yeah, instep. Graydle Impact is gonna let us tutor for a new Graydle. Our Graydle Impact gets Ash Blossomed, which is perfectly fine by me. They're gonna do some Prediction Princess shit. Yeah, I might as well. And then they're gonna do fancy shit involving the monster card I cannot interact with meaningfully because I don't know what it does. It's not a good spot to be in. Okay, and then... They're gonna summon a mystery monster. Another card I don't know how to interact with. Hold up. So, because this is new... Keratian is... Ah, okay. And... Philomos is... It's just a ritual summoner that flips itself. Okay, so they have Guard Dog to screw us over, but if I deal with it, it's not much of a big issue on their... yeah, on their end. So that's good. They are going to banish Nether Prediction Ritual to get themselves a Nether Tutor. Okay. And then they're going to flip all their monsters, so I can't special summon, but that should be fine. Okay, so set, flip, flip, flip. They're gonna stop us from doing thing, they're gonna tutor a new monster, and they're gonna tutor another monster. But that should be fine. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna beat over... this one. Set a card face down, set another card face down, and end our turn. And then, because we did that, we get to tutor up a eagle. And from here, we should be able to just start grinding them to dust. No. Okay. So I believe... Yeah, okay, so they're all about just getting their flip monsters. So we just need to interrupt their flip monster game plan, and we should be fine. Okay, Hypertion is kind of a pain in the ass, so we got to deal with that pronto. And from there we could do other things, but yeah. Oh, I might as well get rid of the win-loss record for right now, if I can hide it. Yeah, okay, cool. So they're doing something. I don't know what they're doing. But whatever they're doing a lot of it, so we gotta be careful of that. Okay, and they're gonna go for Regeki, probably. Right. In phase Regeki. Yeah. Oh, okay. And then they're gonna change all their monsters face down. Yeah. Okay. So if they heavy storm us, that's fine. Or if not, if they heavy storm us, if they Regeki us, we're fine. If they Harpy's Feather Duster, we're kind of boned. Oh shit. They're probably gonna get rid of my Kaiju. Yeah. I don't blame them here. Okay, and I think I just hijack their Toriel. Give me the Toriel. And we could pop their Ritual Monster. No. Cool. So we're slowly getting momentum now. That's good. And sadly, I can't summon out of my graveyard yet, so we gotta wait on that. But, let me see. Let's get a Slime Junior. No. End phase, let me see. No. And now we can kind of screw up their tempo a little bit. So that's nice. Okay, so they're gonna go for the Ritual Summon again. Big problem is, apparently that thing summons out of the graveyard, so I'm going to change monster to face down defense position on their Toriel. Just to, force their action. And then we have control of their Toriel. They're gonna flip their monsters and yeah, but now we permanently have a Toriel, so that's nice. Okay, so first of all, no, I'm gonna just go straight to battle phase here because I don't really give a shit. Nope. And if we can, yep, there we go, forcing it is always better than not forcing it because unless they're gonna Raigeki us here. Yep, they're gonna Raigeki, and no, that's what we wanted them to do. That's fine. And then they're gonna grab a new ritual and ritual monster. So now we can go onto our main phase 2, as it were. And we can normal summon this. Activate this. We're going to call back our eagle. They had it called by the grave, which kind of sucks. I think we're still okay because we can do this maneuver. I don't really like doing this maneuver, but we have that maneuver as an option. Yep. Grab ourselves an alligator. And we're gonna destroy that. Yep. Gonna hijack that now. And in turn, so hopefully we're able to slow them down long enough to establish something for ourselves, but if not, we're kind of boned. They're gonna grab themselves a... Ooh, Deus Ex Crawler is gonna be nasty. Hopefully they let us keep our Graydle. No, they're not. Damn. That's fine, they're decking themselves out quicker than they can deck us out, so I'll take it. And then... Out of the Forbidden. Not exactly the top deck I was hoping for. Like, it should be fine. As long as I keep huffing that copium, but... We are running out of desperation plays. Yeah, so we're gonna end our turn here. Use this, get ourselves a eagle. Hopefully we don't die. not gonna count on it. Because they're gonna change all their monsters to face down defense position, and then... Oh no, they're just gonna flip my dude in attack mode, and then beat me in the face. For... I think that's lethal? We'll find out. Good news about flip monsters is they have low attack, so we should be okay there. They are going to make Hyperion, though, which is going to make things a little bit more difficult, and then they're going to use Diviner the Heralds to probably tutor up another Prediction Princess. Oh no, they're just going to send a Natis to the graveyard to pop our board. Not the greatest spot to be in, but we could draw a... I don't know what we can draw out that board. I guess a Graydle Slime Jr. would do it. Oh, okay. Well, we get the win in the end, so I'm gonna say this is probably a better, stronger variant, but more Graydles and more Kaiju is a lot funner, so yeah, that's gonna be it for today. It is currently 8 o'clock for me. I've been streaming for a few hours, so I'm gonna call it here. Thanks everyone who was watching, or if you're watching the VOD. Thank you for watching the VOD, and if you want to follow, follow. That's everything, so see you guys later.